Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cody. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Sometimes I get occasional visits by Hershey over there. Today's video is going to be talking about a lesson I learned very early in business. I had been buying some rentals at the time, and my mentor and now business partner and friend here, local to Moses Lake, said, "Hey, Cody, there's going to be a point in the beginning where you have no money and you're going to see every opportunity in the world. And then you're going to have money someday, and you're not going to see any opportunities." And it seems to be that sliding scale where you either have money and no opportunities, or you have no money and you have a lot of opportunities. And that made me pause and think, am I finding all these opportunities because I have no money, or are there just opportunities out there at that point in my life? There's probably a lot of opportunities when you don't have money because you're really looking for them. You're getting creative. Whether you have money or not, the same opportunity that I could buy, you could buy. The difference is, are we looking in the same way? So now that I'm starting to get a little bit of cash flow and a little bit of equity from my rentals, I'm continuing to find those opportunities because I've kept that in mind. People make a little bit of money and then they go buy the fancy car and they go on a bunch of vacations. Their lifestyle changes, and for some reason they wonder why they don't have all these opportunities. If you do the same things that got you to where you're at in a similar space, same economy, or not economy, but same general geographical location, you should have the same levels of success. If you keep doing the same things that got you to where you're at, as long as there's not a major change in that area, you should find the same levels of success. So a word of encouragement for those who are getting started: if you have no money right now, you have the best chance of figuring out how to find an opportunity, because you're going to get more creative than the people that traditionally have more money and don't want to do all the legwork that you're going to do. That's a plus. And if you have a bunch of money and you built that business yourself and you didn't just inherit it, think about what got you to where you're at, because it wasn't already having a bunch of money that didn't work for you. You didn't get born into that type of environment or that family. So you got to figure out, what did I do to get to where I'm at, and then repeat those steps. I've been really thinking hard about what I did to get to where I'm at, and when I started doing that, I found an off-market 14-plex, an off-market 15-plex, an 8-plex, a 30-plex, and they're all seller financeable. That to be said, if you keep doing the creative pieces, if you keep trying to figure out, how could I make it work, instead of saying, well, this is what it is, but you try and push and make a deal work, stretch the deal as far as you can to move yourself forward. That's where the opportunities are going to lie, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't do when they get a little bit of success. And a little bit of success could be your first 100,000, it could be your first million, your first couple million, whatever that looks like for you. Do whatever it took to get that first little win and repeat it. Again, the saying was that when he was getting started, he had no money and all the opportunities in the world, and now he has a bunch of money and not a ton of opportunities. He's still doing deals, but he doesn't have as many opportunities as he did have. If that sounds like you, or it feels like your situation, go back to whatever it took when you're getting started. Repeat that. It will work, and it's something that a lot of people don't do. Till next video, I post every Tuesday and Thursday. Please hit the subscribe button, and I appreciate your support.